Marsalim Palace. Oh. Fancy schmancy. Keeping a close watch over the palace gates, this guard glares suspiciously at all who pass. King Halim has decreed that the entrance to the palace be kept open at all times, meaning that people from all walks of life may pass through. As a result, he can do little else but attempt to look intimidating. You mad dogging me, bruh? You mad dogging me? The jailer of Marsalim Palace also serves as the executioner, and so has a black reputation among the bandits and cutthroats throughout the land. However, he's actually a man of great compassion, who listens patiently to the final words of those prisoners condemned to death. Oh, good for you, buddy. Whoa, wow, wow, wee wow. 248. 380. 391. Nope. I rescind my wow wow wee wow. A distinguished knight who serves the realm, wounded by his mother's harsh words more than 10 years ago, he worked hard to better himself and vowed to one day return and show her the man he has become. Yo, I know you! Come with me.
Listen.
Please, stranger, would you listen to a request from a prisoner who's shortly to be put to death? I once had a woman I loved, a woman called Lara. I suppose her name means nothing to you, but before I die, I need to know whatever happened to her, please. I know about Lara. She raids tombs.
Huh?
You found Lara? Please, you must tell me everything. So she did. Got married and even went and had a kid, huh? Of course she did. A woman like that gets snatched up in no time. She had no reason to hang out around waiting for a fool who's thrown away everything. I was a weak man. Once I strayed off the path of what's right and good, I couldn't seem to find my way back to it. I was once a guardsman in a certain town, but I had a problem with taking wagers I couldn't win. Ended up in debt and eventually right here. I was out of control. I even lost myself Lara when all she ever did was worry over me. No, I didn't lose her. I ran away and left her. And all I did from the day I left her was get deeper and deeper into trouble. Kevin, time to go. Yeah, I know. Don't ever become like me. Regret always comes too late. But, you know, I'm glad I at least got to find out about Lara. I'm glad I can meet my end knowing she's happy. Thank you. Goodbye, Kevin. $300 and some jam. Wow, wow, wee wow. Amazing. Woohoo! High House's armor. 25,000 leaves and an enchanted circlet. Alright. Not that impressive. But it's still free loot. Oh shit, I need Therion again. Till quite recently, this guard of Marsalim served in Wellspring. Before that, he worked as a sentry at a border crossing, and before that, as a soldier in a reconnaissance force. It should come as no surprise he's already growing bored of his newest posting, and is considering requesting yet another transfer. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. A man with a strong moral code, he decided to serve as guard of Marsalim that it might give him the opportunity to punish the wicked and protect the righteous. The impending birth of his first child has only further strengthened his dedication to his duty. Good for you, sir. Keep up the good work there, Chief. And there's a purple chest behind the throne. Why, God, why? Oh, Therion! Mr. Therion! Mr. Therion, come back, please. Hi, don't mind me, guards. The Tempest Amulet. Greatly reduces wind damage taken. Based. Give me some amulets that increase damage dealt. Greatly. Who needs to reduce damage taken? Alright, let's go get this kid happy. Don't look. Hey, bro, you're a estranged child.
Oh!
Upon my faith. Is that truly you? Hello, Mother. I'm so sorry for what I've said. I've regretted it every single day since you left. To call my own son a lily-livered ass? How awful I was. I never once forgot it either. Every day I'd recall those words. They made me the man I've become. From morn to eve I trained. I shirked no task or labor. I was determined to prove you wrong. And now I am a sworn knight of Marsalim. You are? What fine armor you wear! Lad, you are a knight proper! You proved me wrong, my son, and I couldn't be happier. You've made me proud as can be. Thank you. I'm sorry, too, for leaving you alone all these years. Aww. I'm bursting with pride over my son, who's a knight of the realm, no less. As long as you're still breathing, it's never too late for fortunes to change. Aww, cute. The moral of the story is, just call your kids lily-livered asses. Aw, this guy got back up. No! Come on, bruh. Sick. Hyperion bow. Wow, wow, wee wow. That's pretty good. I'll give one to Cyrus. It's Eliza.
Mayhap.
Oh, it's just a random knight. Pray pardon me, milady, but are you haunted of the dark wood?
Just so.
I am. I have come to meeting with Eliza.
Of course.
Ah, splendid! We have fair been awaiting your arrival. Please, come with me. Begging your pardon, Lady Eliza, but Haunted the Huntress has arrived.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you, Sergeant.
Hunted.
'Tis good to see you again, my friend. Pray, tell me of your quest. Have you found a way to cure Zonta?
Yes.
I have. The curse can be broken, but only by slaying the monster that caused it. Then all is not lost, for we have found the beast. It lurks in an ancient ruin to the west of here, and the locals call it Grim Sand. And yet, how do you mean to defeat Redeye? Even Zonta himself was no match for the fiend.
If thou wilt.
I found a way to protect myself from its curse.
Excellent.
Truly? Then we may have cause to hope after all.
I am ready.
I will leave for the ruins at once.
I think not.
Wait, Honnet. There is one more thing you should know. When Redeye entered the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. They began to roam the surface, threatening travelers and farmers alike. General Lenar led the city guard into the sands to drive them off. And they have yet to return. The plan was to march toward the ruins and dispatch any monsters roaming the surface. I scarce imagine they would venture within, but not even Zonta was the equal of that beast. No matter how many men he marches with, General Lenar could not hope to defeat it. Then let us pray that he did not findeth it. Probably did. Oh, he did. Meanwhile, in the grim sand ruins. Heaven save us, my legs turned to stone! God's teeth, this cannot be! Ah! This is a massacre! Fall back! Fall back, I say! Captain Roth, get the men to safety! But, sir...
Listen up!
I'll keep the beast busy.
Damnation!
You must not, sir! Not alone, let me... You have your orders, Captain, go! Yes, sir. Brrr. Look around town. Well, why? A member of the Knights Ardents has been dispatched to this region to observe and report, with an eye toward assessing the faith of the populace, as Marsalim has no church of its own in which the sacred flame can be properly worshipped. Okay. I'm almost out of money! Having spent most of his childhood around books, this young boy developed a passion for reading and now aspires to be a researcher. Though his studies have taught him many things, he has yet to discover a way to talk to his own father. Information gleaned. City of Gold! I think I have a quest where someone wants that. I wish you could filter this list to uncompleted. Didn't somebody want a city of gold? The man? Maybe. The side quest list? Oh, City of Gold. The Passionate Reader. I'll go tell you about the City of Gold. I know where she is. Burnum. Burnum. Boom. Burnum. Burn on one. The Legends of the Golden City? This sounds promising. There was once a lord in a distant island nation far to the east, and one day he had a dream. A voice spoke to him and said, "I will grant you one wish." The lord thought it was the voice of a god, so the lord answered without thinking, "Make this city into a utopia, where none go hungry and no one grows old or ill." His wish was heard, and overnight the entire city was turned to gold. And in that city of gold there were none who went hungry, no old age, and no illness. Do you hear that? Such a wondrous place. Though it still sounds more like fantasy than truth. It has the romantic appeal of a legend, to be sure. Books are such a delight, aren't they? And this one is a prime example. I'll have to be sure to tell everyone to read it. Thank you for helping me learn more about the City of Gold. I feel so much better now for knowing it. Whoa. Doing Honnet's chapter 4. Everyone else is done.
Huh.
Have you heard? The hunting party's returned!
Oh.
It has been some time, has it not? Indeed, I fear the worst. The soldiers that marched against the monsters, they haven't returned. Have you heard of the High Elves? And yet what is this bodeful mood that pervadeth the air? It's the two guys that are coming back. Oh, 3 guys, my bad. Elio! Where is my Elio? Why are they back now? I saw monsters roaming in scores around the ruins just this morn.
Ugh.
It's only a matter of time before they reach the town. Father is dead? Say it is not so!
So then...
So the battle was lost. I'll save him. He'll be okay.
Indeed.
Ah, Honnet, there you are. We make for the palace to discuss our next move. This is Captain Roth. He says the regiment was nearly annihilated. You must be the apprentice of the great hunter Zonta. Many of my men died today. I cannot let their sacrifice be in vain. We shall rearm, re-equip, and do whatever is required to bring down that goddamned fiend.
Could you?
Pray, lend us your aid.
Yes.
Of course. 'Tis why I am here.
I am most pleased to see you return safe, Captain.
I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness.
You did your duty, Captain. Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed. Now, we would hear your report.
By your leave, Your Majesty. There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers. Emboldened, we dared to venture into the ruins themselves.
Why, though?
'Twas there that red-eyed beast came upon us. A ferocious creature of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no. Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone. Living statues, insensible to all around them.
Tell me one thing, Captain.
Your Highness?
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
No, they turned to stone and shit their pants.
Everyone.
Okay. We're doing the tactful lie.
See,
My bad.
that will be all, Captain. However, this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
Why is the king Ulbrich, but his voice up an
Making Your
octave?
Highness's leave, we can do better than revenge. If the Redeye beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
Is this true?
But you heard yourself. This fiend, what hope have we of slaying it when a single glance invites certain doom?
Just don't look at it.
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
Can you defeat it?
I swear on my life, I will bring the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
What is your name, girl?
I am called Hunt.
Honnet. I see the glitter of steel in your eye. Resolve and strength in equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it. This time, you will be that hero for us.
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
The Knights Ardent shall sally with you.
We shall escort Hanit safely to the entrance.
Very good. Hanit, slay this beast and return safely to us.
Okay.
I shall.
Can do, boss.
Hunnet.
We may yet succeed, Hanit. Now we have the might of a whole city behind us. King Khalim is a forthright man. He looked me square in the eye and entrusted me with the future of his realm. It is the mark of a great leader to have the courage to make difficult choices. Courage? Nay. Wisdom, I say. The wisdom to look into a young woman's heart and see the strength and resolve within.
Well, well.
Lowly hunter though I am, these are good people, with a good king. They deserve my help as much as anyone in the world.
Indeed.
Out here in the desert, people must work hard to save every last drop of water they find. They learn that they must work together and share their fortunes and burdens alike. They must trust each other and work as one, or die. The harsh sands have shaped them into loyal, generous, honest folk.
I see.
Then it would behoove me ill to lighten them down. 'Tis as Master always saith, betrayest not the trust of others, lest thou betrayest thine own honor.
Well said.
Wise words. Prevail and you will save not only your master, but a king and his people. Yes, I will not rest until this Redeye is slain. Let's get it. Stop talking to me and let me go kill it! The battle will not be an easy one. Steel yourself as best you can and speak to me when you are ready. Would you look at that? I'm ready. Wait, where'd she go? I'm ready. I have to blindfold myself to fight it. Alright. My blindfold is on.